Okay. 3, 4. What was that noise? 8. Hello. Hi. 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 Okay. I think it's late. I think it's like 11. Oh, it's almost midnight. Ooh, spooky. Eh? Okay. This is a request. I believe it was from Dylan. Okay. Forgive me. I forgot. When I get asked in the room, fuck, if I even write it down, you're lucky. If you got on the paper, I would tell everyone just put it in the comments. Okay. But overall, I think this was from Dylan. Okay, so if it wasn't, I'm sorry. If it was, yes, I remembered. Either way, and it's what does your family think of you? Okay. Oh, I don't know. It's the evening here. I'm about to make pancakes. I had to go to the. I had to go to my corner store 3 fucking times today. 3 times. It was cold every time, and I went early the first time. I felt so smart and clever and like cool. Because I was like, I'm gonna go early and then not have to worry about it at all today. I like my little daily walk to the store. And then I realized, wait a minute, I need to go back. I'll go back in a little bit. I do this. And then I realized sun sets now. It's late. Store's closing like in 30 minutes. I realized I forgot one item, shampoo. So I was like, I gotta go back. Shampoo. Okay. They have this. Okay. This shampoo is pink and it's got sparkles in it. They say it's crystals, but it's a fucking lie. It's definitely glitter. There's no way that's crystal. It's definitely glitter. It's so pretty though. And I want to try it. I don't know. It was either that or just like the green version without sparkles. Same price, same bottle, same everything. I was like, I go with the pink sparkly one. Maybe it'll leave like a shimmer in my hair. Okay. Ah, I found a body shimmer at Bath and Body Works. I knew I wasn't gonna crawl out the house again. I knew that was my one day to shop. I was like, one day, I'm gonna go shopping. Oh shit, I got called to work downtown. I was like, perfect. Okay, I spent like 3 hours walking around the Rideau Center. Oh yes, I hit chapters at the end. I figured there would be a secret toilet, and there was. Okay, the secret baño in the back of the chapters. Or indigo? I don't know what they call it anymore. It's got like 2 names. Doesn't make no sense. Either way, this is excuse me. This is a request, and it's from Dylan, I think. Okay, and it's what does your family think of you? Okay, so we have option one, healing heart. Option two, love, and option three, twin flames. I don't know. Either way, we shall see. Wait, wait, is that what I wrote? Wait. Hold on. I think this is current thoughts and feelings. Hold on. What did I put? It's okay. I smoke a lot. The cards will remain. I am not doing that again. No, I'm too lazy. Current thoughts and feelings about you. I'm on the wrong page. So, shh. Why not? It was just the wrong page. I mean, I want to shuffle now. But I mean, no. I made the rule before. I'm so excited. I'll stick to it. I don't know. I got a Bob Ross's bitch right now. Because I don't know. I'm spacey. It's late. So, current thoughts and feelings. Hold on a second. This is no one's request. I just like to do this one like once every week. I like to tap into people's thoughts and feelings. Okay. Their thoughts and feelings. I forgot a word about you. Listen, I'm told that smoking weed makes me seem intellectual. So, I don't know. We're going to get really intellectual. We're getting very intellectual with this one. I don't know. I smoked a lot because I'm readying my tummy for readying my tummy. Yes, mother, I'm readying my tummy for the pancakes. All right, I'm about to go make pancakes after this. Fuck, I want pancakes right now. Okay, but no. That's why I say I went to the store 3 times. So the third time I was like, I'm getting pancake supplies. I'm eating pancakes tonight after all this walking. Okay, but hello, two people. I'm here. I made it. I've made it to the navigated myself to the channel. Okay. Okay. I guess I can redo the timestamp at least. Yes, we shall do that. Awesome. Okay. My worst live mistake was doing a private reading live. Her name was Beatrice. She didn't care. She was like, "No, keep going." I'm like, "No, no." I hate private readings. Okay. Either way, this is their current thoughts and feelings about you. Okay. We have option one, healing heart, option two, love, and option three, twin flame. Okay. Well, it made me second guess it was twin flame. I'm like, why the fuck is their family talking to you about twin flames? What kind of nonsense is this? And then I realized, oh wait, that's right. I'm not doing that one. I decided to do that one in the morning. I feel like I'll be more mentally chill in the morning, and I felt like doing a video today. So yes. Ouch. And also because I like to do this one like every week. I think it's been over a week. Okay. So it's gonna be about 25 minutes for the shuffle. And maybe 30 minutes, give or take, per pile. Okay. So plan accordingly, and I will see you at your pick. Oh, I caught it. That's what's important. Okay. In the nicky of time. Little octopi. It was the octopus. What is this? Current thoughts and feelings about you. I mean, the octopus is actually a compliment. It's like I was telling someone. It's like when I call someone a Drake. Okay, yeah, no, Drake is a noun. He is though, right? People, person, place, or thing. Okay. Well, what would that be? I don't know either way. I'll tell someone they look like Drake or they're like Drake or something like this because it's a compliment. I mean, Drake wins. Whatever, he won. He got all the monies. Right? I saw like that one video where like they're in this house. His house looks like an Egyptian mansion or something. Like but on some strange. How do you walk around and make your house make you feel tiny? I don't know, man. I was telling someone I was like, I don't know how he wears braids and he looks like he's time capsuled now. He's in the 70s while being in 2022. We're in 2022. Yes. While being in 2022, he looks like he is in the 70s. Like he's got some type of 1970s filter lens on him while walking around. I asked someone, I was like, I don't know how they do this. I asked him this on Twitter. I asked Drake, I was like, how do you manage to do that? I'm still waiting for a reply. Yeah, I don't think he is. I think he ignored that one. Okay, my ex has actually been blocked by a celebrity, by Belly. Okay, I think it was Belly. Was it Belly? Gosh, I wish he was here right now. I ask him. He's been blocked. No, 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 no. It was French Montana. This is back before they were famous and things like this are popular at all. I don't even think Belly is popular. I'm so sorry. So sorry, Belly. But no. Okay. Yeah, the other one got famous. French Montana. Yeah, no, he did it. He made it. Yeah. But he would be tweeting him. Okay, there was a toilet. There was a bathroom in our bedroom, right? It's one of those houses. So I have the master bathroom in the bedroom. I'm sleeping. I wake up because there's a light on. He's in the bathroom. And I'm like, what are you doing? He's taking a dump. This isn't my ex. This is so long ago. He's taking a dump. And I'm like, whilst I sleep, what are you doing? We have two bathrooms. Why wouldn't you go upstairs? Oh, I didn't think I was gonna make it. Yeah, yeah. I was so upset because I was like, I could have breathed that in while sleeping, like all like filling my lungs with that. What do you do? I went to the couch. I was highly offended. But while laying there in the bed, because it hadn't hit yet, I woke up right as soon as like the light cut on. Like it was like I don't know, he got out of bed and I'm like awake. Right? So I realize he's in the bathroom and shit, like I'm half asleep, but he's on the phone. He's tweeting. He's reading something. He's like, he tells me, listen to what French, like, he knows I'm sleeping and I just kind of woke up. He doesn't know that I'm planning on going to the couch because I'm like, I will not lay here and smell his dump. I won't do it. Fuck, I don't like having a bathroom in my bedroom. I feel like if someone could listen, if I live alone, this is fine. But no, 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 someone could sneak a dump on me while I'm sleeping. No, like I know I got some PTSD, some hardcore PTSD on this one. I get the dumbest of shit scars me. But this one's funny because it gets him banned. I get him banned. Oh, but it was worth it. I'm laying in the bed, like spread eagle, because I'm like so bothered that there's a light on, and any moment I'm gonna smell dump. I'm like, the moment I smell a dump, get the fuck out of here. And then he reads me the tweet, something something something. It's a movie. It says like the last tweet the French Montana sends out, right? Oh, that's what it is. I'm at Live in Miami. It's a movie. It's like 4 a.m., right? This is when the party is going. Like party don't stop till I don't know, like 6 a.m. Right? Sun's coming up in Miami when the party's still like about to stop. Like I think they literally force everyone at 5 or 6. But either way, it was like 4 a.m. So I'm laying in the bed. I'm like, my husband's taking a dump while I'm trying to sleep. It's a movie. So he types it. He's like, I'm taking a dump at 4 a.m. and it's a movie. He got I was like, it was that good, was it? And I roll out of bed and I was like, I'm going upstairs. I think I want to play video games. I was like, I'm not going to bed. I like lit a cigarette. I just went all pirate in my house. Sat in the room. Woke up early that day. Oh wait, I missed the card. I caught it. Listen, I don't know. I must have smoked a really good bud. All right, I'm like about to be done with this bag. I saved the big buds for last. So maybe I'm gonna finally smoking something good. Ah, my mouth is dry though. My life is a constant battle between drooling and dry mouth. I'm either drooling or having dry mouth. My mouth has always had technical difficulties. Random speech impediments. What's the other one? Me and my pen pal figured this one out. I didn't even know this shit existed. I really just used to make fun of me about it, and my kid just makes fun of me about it. No one else talks about it, but I got the intrusive R. Okay, where I randomly put an R at the end of anything that ends with an A. Like, gar, gar. I took a gar. I call it a pirate. I don't know. My pirate comes out of me. Fuck do I know? My ancient pirate roots. I don't know. I feel like I've spent a past life as a pirate. Straight up. Oh, it was a dirty, dirty environment. I don't like it now. I don't know. I feel like that was life then. You didn't know it was clean. But it's like the time period where your shoes are always fucking dirty. The bottom of you, they make you wear a dress, and your dress is always fucking dusty. Gross. Who wants to survive like this? I hate dust. I've read the Bible. I've done this. And in the Bible, they're like when someone comes over to visit, like wash their feet, and I'm like, oh my God, yes, no, they probably get very dusty out there. They wear sandals, and there's dust and sand. Ah, ugh, God, biblical times. Fuck, and you even just imagine the frustrations. You arrive anywhere and you have to wash your fucking feet because of what you survived, and you were wearing shoes. Listen, I lived in Miami. I walked around with the sand and the dust with flip-flops, and I never needed to wash my feet from it. Those were some dirty conditions these people were living in for sure. I don't know, this is what I think of. I imagine I'm there. Okay. I used to watch this show with my kid when they were little. Because they would get up and then, oh my God, this kid. They would get up every night at midnight. Okay, for like a month straight. Right? And then not for like a year. And then again for a month straight. and then I'm not. Like a cycle of randomness. Sometimes it'd be 6 months without it. And I mean, but they would go like a hardcore, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe to a month. Waking up at midnight every night. I nicknamed it Bear's Midnight Madness. Okay, I was like, oh, you're here. Hello. Okay. Oh my God, my kid took on sleepwalking. Oh God, my heart. Okay, my heart explodes as I'm sitting in my desk. This is their desk. I always say this desk. I've had this desk for a very long time. This is my desk. No, if you're wondering, I've never had sex on it ever. I know. I've owned it for like 10 years. How has this ever happened? I've only been divorced for 2 years. How have you got? There was a printer here at the time, and then a cat over there forever. Them two cats. So this was like a spread of no fuckery. Yes. But no, yeah, no, this desk. All right. What's the point about this desk? Something with my kid. Oh yeah, midnight. They wake up. All right. I have to leave my desk because I hear them come up the stairs. They open the door. I get up. I go peek at them, and they're hella not normal. And I'm like, what are you doing? What's happening here? Okay, I'm not religious. All right. I hadn't read the Bible yet. I've only had peeps of it, peep shows, through all the little random Bible studies that I've been thrown around. Okay, no, I didn't grow up very religious. Okay, my mother was very religious, but we did not have like, let's go to church, guys. Let's do this. Let's do that. No. So I hadn't picked up the Bible yet or read any of it. But I'm thinking, what's wrong with this kid? Nowadays, I tell myself, is there a demon in your child? Wow! All right, kick it in the pussy. And no, I would not. You know, as a kid, no. But no, I look it up. They got sleepwalking, and apparently because they're young, they seek like the trusting one, the one that they can trust, because their subconscious is literally driving them, and their eyes are open, but they're totally not there. Oh God, it's gotta be the fucking creepiest fucking thing to deal with. It's like you feel like this is possession. But at least I know it's you doing it, my love. Okay, let's go back to bed. All right. And I'm not allowed to wake them because it's like there's a shock value to this when the subconscious like whips into the, you know what I mean? It'll give them like some whiplash shit. I'm like, I don't want to do that to her. All right. I do not want to do that to them. That is crazy. And then I'm like realizing, oh my God, they're climbing up the stairs while being asleep. Oh, I noodle. I almost fall over because then every time I hear the door, I'm like, I choke and I go running and I'm like, but don't spook them. And I come out the room like playing it cool. And I'm like, hey, how are you? Okay, I try to beat them to the door. I had to put up the camera again. I had stopped the damn. This was when they were older, so they didn't need the baby cam. I had to put up the baby cam because I had to be like on alert. I'd see them moving, and I'm like, oh shit, this is happening. Yeah, like a fucking Terminator. Okay, no, gosh, kids, mine, crazy, crazy job that one. And they would never have anything interesting to say while they were under this hypnosis of themselves. They were just like, hello. And I'm like, do you need to use the bathroom? No. And I'm like, so then I like start like turning them. And they're like acting like, no, I want to go over here. And I'm like, no, no, come with me this way. We must move. Okay. I'm not allowed to pick you up. So let's go down the stairs like this. I love it. Hey, hold my finger. Let me hold you. Goddamn. I fell down them stairs like a football player. I took it like a champ. I was, oh yeah, holding them. They were probably about 3 or 4 years old. They were like a toddler, an overgrown toddler size. They were maybe 5. I don't think they had hit school yet, but they were big, too big. But I could carry them because I don't know. I'm strong. So I'm holding them, and it was just one of those where you're wearing socks and like you have carpeted stairs, and so like your foot was just a little too far forward, so it like totally just goodbye. Okay, yeah, and I was like, oh shit. Okay, oh my God, I got so many bruises because I just basically gyroscopically took every hit whilst holding the baby and landed at the bottom like I did it, and they laughed. They were happy. They could speak. They could do all these things, and they were like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "No, not at all. Okay, I have scoliosis. This is gonna be some serious shit for me." Okay, I was like, "But don't worry. Are you okay?" They're like, "Yeah, no, that was actually fun." I'm like, "Please don't laugh." They start laughing. I'm like, "Please, this is not now." I put them down, and I'm like, "Go get your dad, please. I need someone to collect me and bring me to my bed. I don't even know what to do. I am mangled up. I didn't break anything though. I don't know. These bones, they don't break. Oh my God, all the pain. This is the stairs. So I had to do it while they were sleepwalking. God, I was like looking at their feet, like, please don't. And please me don't. God, please me don't. Don't, Nicole. I fall down every fucking flight of stairs I ever touch. This is, I want to say, a habit. The ones I live here now, I got a flight of stairs, right? I fell up them. And I went up at least 5 to 6 steps. I was running really, 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 really fast. Really, really, super fast. Yes, because I had to go pee really, really, really bad. But I fell. I hit my leg on the stairs, and gutted my with the metal bracket there. Okay, and then I kind of did a little penguin slide. Okay. And the pain made me not piss my pants. I thought for sure I was gonna piss my pants. When I caught my toe, I was like, I'm gonna piss my pants with this one. For sure I'm going to. Nope, too many too many injuries. I was like, no, I don't have to pee at all anymore. Fuck. I crawled up. I made it to the toilet because I was like, any moment it'll happen again. I realized I needed to put all my health information in my iWatch, and I started doing this. Okay, I got ways to text my kid from my watch. Hello, please. Because I did something. I've fallen and I can't get up. You never know, man. Anyone can fall and not get up. Anyone can get hurt. And I'm pretty accident prone. I don't know. My stairs had a message for me. No, I do. Watch your step. No, don't run too fast. I don't know. I had to piss. I go, fuck. I vacuum those stairs all the time. Okay, they should love it. I tickle them. I don't know. I use the one with the bristles to agitate the fibers. You know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like the better care I take care of those stairs, the more kinder they are to me. I don't know. I feel like it's the stairs. Some days I bump into everything as if the world has shifted just a slight bit, just enough to graze multiple objects throughout the day, the same day, many injuries from just clipping. You know what I mean? And I'm like, have you moved? Because this is crazy. It's too many times. Like I'm not calibrated to this shit today. Okay, I hate it. I ended up with a lot of bruises the other day. I ended up with a knee bruise, but that one just started happening on its own. I was just sitting here, and all of a sudden my left knee started itching, like I popped a vein, and I'm like, the actual fuck. I look at my knee. I watched it get red and itchy and like swelling up, and I'm like, oh my god, I just popped a vein. Okay, I told my kid about it. This is news, yeah. I mean, this is important data. I've done something. Something has happened, and nothing has happened to make it happen. Okay, so they look at it, they're like, "Oh God, I don't know," because it's a pop vein. So it's a dark instant bruise, and they Google it. Apparently, pop vein. So I was like, "There's no reason for it to have happened, but yet there's no significance to it. It's just a pop vein in the knee. I don't know. Well, above the knee, like I think on the thigh. Either way. I wanted to scratch it, but I have like this issue. I'm afraid to scratch it when I pop a vein. I pop veins easily. All right, this is a thing for me. Every time I ever have to like get my blood taken, gosh, I hate that shit. I hate giving anyone my blood because I hate their stupid ass needles. Ew. Okay. And then their little tubing system so that they could just keep taking tube after tube after tube. Wait, so many fucking tubes. How many tests are you running? What are we doing here? Okay. What the hell? 12 tubes. They're like, we need one for each one of these motherfuckers. And I'm like, all right. Can't you just take like one tube and do all the tests with one? I don't know. I feel like there's some bullshit there. I don't know. It smells bullshit. Why is that right there? The one's here. I must have got stuck. Either way. Yeah, no, each time, always the nurse will pop my vein. Ugh, 9 times out of 10. My arm will like swell up with a lump, and I'm like, what did you do? As if I don't know what's gonna happen every time. They're like, oh shit, I must have went through and through. I'm like, yes, I got teeny, teeny, tiny veins. I was like, I literally have to tell them to get the children's needle. I was like, you got the children's needles? They're like, no. And I'm like, oh, you're gonna go through and through today. And I'm gonna get to rock a big old fucking swollen baseball bruise for like 4 weeks. Let's go. Let's do this. And I literally, shit, when I was pregnant, they do so many different blood tests for you for all different types of diseases and things like this, right? Throughout the process. And I was on pregnancy hormones. I cried like crazy. I could not. I started whimpering, crying, like, yeah, no. The guy's like trying to reason with me. He's like, please, please, ma'am, please. Can I please have your? Oh, no. I was like, I kind of just want to go home today. I don't want to deal with this. Wow, wow, wow. My ex-husband's looking at me like he didn't know what to do. He was like, we can come back. He was like, fuck this shit. He's like, you don't gotta give me your blood. And I'm like, no, I kind of do. I was like, just do it. Oh God, no, don't do that. I cried for another 5 minutes. Okay, I'm ready. No, I'm not ready. It took me at least 30 minutes. I don't know. That was the worst episode of my life. I don't like them. So you can imagine having the diabetes. That terrified me. Okay, but no, I don't have to take the needles. Well, I don't know. I got this new diabetes that I didn't know existed. I don't know. I don't know shit about diabetes till the day you get it. Right? You don't know shit about it till you have it. I don't know. People just mislabel it and have so many different mental, like they have it burned in their head what it is. Wait. And I can bring that back. So it's like I don't even necessarily know too much of what it is. I just know what I'm supposed to be doing. It ain't easy. I don't know. It's tough. I like eating too much. Everything's got sugar. Everything. And then I pick no sugar shit. And then how yeah. You didn't know this, the carbs. This is gonna kill you too, bitch. And you're like, well, what the fuck can I eat with no carbs and no sugar? The lady literally told me celery. I was like, did you know that like eating celery makes you burn calories even? Like that's how insignificant celery is. I was like, am I just gonna strap a tool belt of celery around me? Like I felt like they were condemning me to be a hamster or a bunny. I don't know. I call it a bird diet. Peanuts seems to be the best thing for me, but I don't like peanuts like that. But I mean, that's basically my life. If I could just sit around eating peanuts. Yes, I am the peanut gallery. I've got my peanut gallery award. I'll get a little badge. I am in the peanut gallery. I carry a bottle of peanuts in me at all times. And my purse has emergency peanuts. My other purse, all my purses got emergency peanuts in them. Emergency honey. Hold on, my ears died. Hold on. Emergency honey. Mouth is dry. Oh, there's chat. Shit. I'm so sorry. I don't know if this ear is working. It should be charged. Let me see. Oh, hi, Miss Kitty. Why wasn't the door closed? Fuck, I don't know what we were talking about. Same when, wait, what? When they do the blood pressure thing? Oh, God. Yes, no, I feel like it's gonna pop veins in the machine thing. Like it pinches my skin, the little folds in the damn thing. They gotta whip out the children's on my ass. You know, they always gotta pull out children's everything with me. I'm a grown fucking child. Eh? I guess. I don't know. But overall, my kid is smaller than me, but they are younger than me. I'm told that they're a Capricorn, and I'm literally told that Capricorns grow until they're like 30. Okay. They didn't want to be small. They didn't want to be short. They hate this. Okay. So I'm like, well, fear not. Okay. Everyone's going to try to treat you like you're stuck here. I heard that it takes till you're 30 to fully grow. And they're like, "What?" I'm like, "Wait, no, that's supposed to make you feel better." You know what I mean? Like, but they didn't actually cry. They just looked at me like, "What is wrong with?" And I'm like, "No, no, no. Understand. Calm down. Uh, I mean it like, you know what I mean? Like you're not locked in. Everyone else kind of hits their 20s and they're stuck. And I mean, they're locked in. They lock in at some point between their teens and their 20s. You're locked in. This is you. This is your height. This is your shoe size. You know, your wingspan. You know what I mean? You're dead. This is how, you know, but for Capricorns, for some reason, they actually are known to continue the growth until like they're 30. I mean, other people too, but I guess they would have to have strong Capricorn placements, I guess, if we're following the rules of astrology here. So yeah, I guess I found this funny. Slow aging, but it's because of Capricorn. But it makes perfect sense, does it not? It's Saturn. Saturn is like, oh, super slow, right? And like controller of time. And everyone knows, I feel like, well, no, maybe not everybody knows, but they discovered, what would I call that? Stone Age. Stone Age time travel. Okay, it's more of an illusion. It's a loose term of time travel. It's not real, but yet it kind of is by factual, like, you know, they can actually call it that. But it's like I said, Stone Age technology. Right? But if you take speed and you speed, then you actually everything around you goes slow, slow, slow. So you like end up doing a time skip. So they said if they took a train, like a bullet train, I don't know what I was watching, but this is how they painted the picture to me. They put an earth in front of my face and they put a train track around it. And they're like, if we put a bullet in, and they put a British man, so I'd pay attention. All right, I'll take that British man real serious. All right, I'm in America, and this is what they do to us. Okay, so I'm listening. And he says, you know, if they were to put a bullet train and it was to go this and this speed, they knew the speed. And I'm like, okay. And they're like, and then they animate it. They're like, everything else slows down. And then those people get off the train. They were like frozen in time because whilst being at that speed, they aged slower. Because I don't know, it was very mind bending that video I watched. I don't even know what I was watching, but it made sense. But it's time travel. But it's no one has that. I mean, maybe they do. Maybe that's the Hadron Collider. This is always what I tell myself when I saw that. I was like, "This is a time travel machine that I saw. That there's no Earth in the middle, though, or is there? Or is there not? I don't know. Listen, I don't even know what the Hadron. Maybe the Hadron Collider is like a low small scale model of what's like somewhere else. I don't know. Saturn's rings, maybe. It's to mimic them. Who the fuck knows? I don't like being poked. Someone here has a question. Because I'm talking about a bunch of shit and I keep saying I don't know. All right, but that's also because the reading is starting. And no, that's the thing. I can know. That's the cool part. I might not know, but I can. So I don't know. All that has relativity. Oh, yeah, full circle. It ends up being funny to me. I don't know if anyone else gets the joke, and I honestly don't care. And I'm too tired to explain because this is shuffle talk. I don't have to explain shuffle talk to anybody. I tell everybody this all the time. This is my time. I'll drink my swig and then we shall start. This is why we have the timestamps. Okay, current thoughts and feelings about you. I just put about. Oh, Jesus. I came into this reading cockeyed. Right, you would think I was drinking all day. No. I I don't think I consumed any over I don't think I overconsumed any sugar. Oh no, I ate donuts. That's what it is. I ate a donut. That is so true. That donut was so sweet, I guess it made me forget. I really don't know, but it was good. All right, current thoughts and feelings about you, not just about. I don't know. Okay. I think I'm ready though. Hold on, I'm coming. You stopped growing at 12? Oh gosh, yes. You know, it's funny. I have a picture of myself when I was 12. I still look like a child-ish. I have like more chubby cheeks. So I look very, very childish. Like I go one more year over though, and then that's it. I'm time capsuled. I've looked the same since I was 13. Okay? Nothing happened to me at 13. I've thunk on this. Nothing happened to make me trigger into like some type of time capsule mode. So I feel like this is all birth chart stuff. That's why I like to study astrology. I'm just not someone who's really into it, so I can only study it sometimes. Oh my God, the brightness is up. Jesus, it's dark in here tonight. I don't know why. Oh, the kitchen light's not on. That's probably why. Okay, so hello, hi, hi, hi. Okay, and this is not a request. It's just our regular current thoughts and about you, current thoughts and feelings about you. All right, I'm having lots of different types of speech impediments today and brain errors. So this is going to be interesting. Overall, though, I'm very channely. Channely? I don't know. I'm channeling pretty good. So we're just going to go with this. So we have four. Their current thoughts and feelings about you. Option one is healing heart. Option two is love. And option three is twin flames. Flames? Yes, flames. There's an S there. So go ahead and pick your pick. And I will see you at your pick. It will take about 30 minutes per shuffle. Okay? I'm not really, that's what it is. I'm having time skips, like a lot of them. So we shall try to use these time sand today so that I can maybe not talk so damn much. I feel like I'm going to end up talking more than 30 minutes, and I don't really like to do that. Okay, yes, happy holidays, John. You pick pile two or three. Okay, well, I guess sit back and relax or come back when you're ready. I'm going to try very hard to make it within 30 minutes, so you can try to time me if you want. Either way. Okay. Oh yes, this was I say. Go ahead and pick your pick, and I'll see you at your pile. Okay. Oh gosh, it's so dark. Option one, healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Okay, so with cassette player, okay, their current thoughts and feelings about you. I feel like they're thinking on you like right now. Clock, like right now. I have the clock card. Okay. Need time takes time, in time cycles, time it to heal and progress with healing heart and then cassette. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So they're thinking of an event. They're going over an event in their head. It's healing for them though. It's healing their heart. This is somebody who's got like a broken heart against you. Like you broke this person's heart and they're repairing it. Or someone else did and you repaired it. Something like this. You either repaired what you broke or you repaired what someone else broke. But they're going back on thoughts of you from the past. And this is what's helping them sew it, so to speak, and close it up. This person's got like a gaping hole in their heart. Oh, Aries, Mars. No, it's Mars. That's true. It's the alchemy deck. But still, Mars is Aries. But overall, Mars. So this person might be in Aries just because, I mean, it's there. I don't know. We got the Pluto card though, so they also might be a Scorpio because I think those two equal a Scorpio. Yeah, I believe so. I don't know. If you know, you know. I'm a Jedi. As I say, I'm not an astrologist. Okay, but healing heart. They're trying to heal their heart. I feel like they've learned how to sew, so to speak. This person knows how to heal their heart. This person might be good with their hands, but they know how to sew really good. Not maybe literally, but I don't know. But the cassette player, it's making me think of when you have to, get the screwdriver and turn it. This person's, and I'm in this card. Oh God, I almost knocked it over. See what I'm saying about the inanimate objects? It's like, remember me, bitch. And I'm like, I'm so sorry, hourglass. I will pay attention to you. Do you see? Okay, so the Aries card, it's kind of like taking back their power or something, healing up their heart. It's empowering. It makes them feel good. And I feel like it's because of certain events that they go over in their head with you, that they've had with you. over time. It takes time for this person to go over these events. They're unsettling. They're those types of events that make them angry. I feel like a blind, not really blind, but I mean, like it's what you would compare to as like some blind fury or blind rage or something like this. They see red. They might literally see red, like the color red. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this was the one with the octopus card. They got more animal cards then. So this person is extremely very smart. Extremely very smart. But yes, they are. They're very smart. They're extremely smart. They're very smart. You know what I mean? I overlap sentences sometimes, but it's because I don't know. It's a lot of words, and I try to make it shorter, and then it ends up not working. Okay, but believe in the impossible and justice. So I feel like this is somebody I feel like that you've marked them out. Like you're like, no, this person's not just a Pluto card. This person's cold as ice. This person's got no flame in them. They've got no desire, at least for you. Healing heart. I feel like you're healing your heart from this person. This is like somebody that broke your heart. That's why I say a lot of you didn't do damage to this person's heart. Other people did, or someone good real fucking stab. Because we also do got behind the clock. So a long time ago, we wind the clocks of time, and we have stabbed in the back. But I feel like it was like in the middle of the back, so it affected their heart. And I mean, like it ended up hitting them. You know what I mean? It's just because it's not the front doesn't mean they can't heart stab them. You know. Either way, maybe they can't. I really don't know. But overall, you're not necessarily the one that did it to them, but this caused them to be like this. And this is like somebody who is extremely, I feel like, controlling. I don't know, of themselves. Mother card and Pluto. They don't really like their mother. They find their mother to be like despair. God, they can't be around their mother. Their mother does something to them, some type of cycle on them, so they need to stay away from their mother specifically. The Pluto card with the mother and then despair and then the Clover card. And I tell you, this is the story of Thumbelina. So this is after she's escaped some type of crazy mole man relationship of like an abusive co-partner in life, living partner, which would be like a mother or father figure or a husband or a wife, right? So that's why I say there's a sense of this person running away from their mother. This person's got mother issues, right? I feel like, but not like the bear card. I feel like not like weird ones or anything like this. They just do not like their mother. Their mother's either a bitch or overbearing or something. It causes this person direct despair. So they have an issue with their mother. There you go. Did I do it right, Mr. Octopi? Okay, whoever this is, I feel like no, they really like to be heard, particularly. Like they want to be heard right. Right? So they have an issue with their mother. And I feel like and this person might have got teased and called a mama's boy or something like this. Justice, I feel like this person stands up for people. Cassette, okay, they've done something to you. That's why I'm saying they hurt your heart. They did something to you. And I feel like, and now this octopus is not very, ow. This octopus isn't really doing anything. They're kind of just swimming there, right? So I feel like this person just thinks on you. They're thinking on you in your heart. I don't know. They want to know what you're healing from. Something about freedom from toxic relationships or addictions. So they see themselves as something toxic. And I feel like, but this is by surprise to this person. This person is somebody who avoids people and they're very smart and they're very like 10 steps ahead of everybody. This person, you know what I mean? They have eight, yeah, eight tentacles. Yes, they're 8 steps ahead of everyone, whatever, right? Just to be cute. But I don't know. They somehow, I don't know. They end up hurting you and they don't usually hurt anybody. They kind of like they don't never offend anybody. They're that good. And they put all hands on deck with you and they still hurt you. And they don't know how, I don't know the bear card. They deal with this. I feel like this is somebody that like they think on you though. I feel like actively. They feel like if they think on you, you think on them. They feel like this, like their brain lights up. This is someone that you stimulate them mentally. So I say this Mars card, you trigger their Mars. They got a lot of Pluto in them. Believe in the impossible. Okay, this person is like a cold day, all right? This person is a very cold person. I feel like they're always cold. They're complaining about being cold. They complain about it. I feel like they could be a big person. Like they could be a bigger man or something like a big strong man. He's cold. He gets cold easily. Okay? That's what I say. That's what there's a sense of even if it's I feel like if it's a small person, it's not very shocking. The small people get cold all the time, right? So that's why I say there's a shock value to this. Like people don't expect this person to be cold. And I feel like, but you make them warm. As I said, they're when they're not around you, they are Pluto. They're like, oh God, I don't want to talk to my mom. I don't want to talk about my mom. Despair, I can't stand to talk about my mom. I don't want to. I've gotten away from that, and I made a commitment to not going back there. I guess it bothers them too much. Something with the teach card and successful career. So I feel like wherever they've gone, they have a successful career. They might be a teacher. Peace. Be calm and calm will come. So I feel like they've found a calm distance or a calm way to be with their mother. Maybe they talk to their mother. I feel like a lot of them do not talk to their mom. Maybe they're on the outs. They might have had an argument with their mother. Their mother might do weird things or do something. I don't know. So they're not, they're no, they'll never get, they don't want their mother. I don't know, but something taught them something. It taught them a lesson. It taught them something, not to trust mothers, not to trust women. Right? So I feel like this person always will struggle with trusting women, but they really, really, really like you. This is like somebody, like I said, like they did a boy thing to you, and you're a girl, and they just didn't realize that they were gonna hurt you because I feel like they did something that boys do to girls, like kind of like when boys push a girl or swat her ponytail or image something. They did one of those classic little boy things, and I feel like they feel so dumb about it. And this is somebody who does not behave dumb. Okay, cassette player, and I feel like they're going over tons of events where you guys had a blast, and I feel like and this person's seen you get sad. The bear card, I feel like tough sad. So I feel like you might have cried a bit. I feel like not a lot. You know what I mean? I feel like I don't know, but they can see it. This person's got a really active brain, so they got a really good imagination. Got a vivid one, so they can see when you had cried somehow. You might have been talking about something sentimental, or they might have did something that actually made you cry, or like just a bit, like a little teary eyed. You're a little sad about it. I don't know. They could see it coming over you when you held back something. Okay, it could have been on a video, it could have been in person. I feel like most of you, this was in person because this really affected them. They like remember this. Like they can rewind it and watch it at any time. So I feel like something happens, right? And they're thinking about stuff that they are rethinking a lot of things, not just good things, not just bad things, everything they can think of. All right, they're having like a mental collapse, and they're collecting all the times that they can see where they probably hurt your feelings, and they're being flashed that time when they've seen your feelings hurt. And then it might not have been them that did it. As I said, you might have been talking about maybe just something else that just makes you cry, or maybe a movie made you cry, or something. And then they're tortured with this like a constant cycle of seeing them make you cry. And they're like, oh God, this like kills them. The stone card, but they don't tell you about it. But we're here to explore this. This is mind. Yes, okay, the golden egg. Okay, this octopus wants to hold that golden egg. This octopus wants to put you. You're the golden egg, and they want to put you right in there and just wrap all their tentacles around you. That sounds so fucking provocative, but okay. There's no other way to say it. Okay, they want to cuddle you, hold you, and I feel like heal your heart. I don't know. So I feel like someone's broke your heart. This person's broke your heart. Jesus Christ, how many people have broke your heart? This person's been around long enough to witness it. Maybe like 8 different people have broke your heart. I don't know. This guy, I don't know. Maybe just one. I don't know. This is a guy though. Most of you. I'm seeing it as a man here with mother issues. Every horrible thing you can think of. Like the female Satan. Okay, yeah, no, some of them, and then some of them no. It's just like I don't know. Like I said, they care too damn much, so they're always like suffocating this person. This is a bear. Okay, they can do everything on their own, and then plus the octopus card. They're an extremely smart bear. So if they have a healed heart, my God, their Aries, their Mars is great. I feel like they have a really interesting Mars placement. Okay, but overall, they're tired. They want to sleep, but they're thinking about making a commitment, making an offer, something about teaching a lesson or something. They have a career. That's why I say if this person's not a teacher, this is someone who can teach people things and teach people lessons. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like they only kind of trigger to do that. Excuse me. Because they're the stone card. I feel like if they activate their Mars, I don't know where their Mars placement could be. We do have the moon here. Okay, do I have any zodiac signs? No, but I haven't pulled the card yet, so maybe. Okay, Grace. Grace, blessings, come to me, set me free with the stone card. I feel like this person wants to not be the stone with you. Okay, cracking the egg open. They want to crack you. They want to crack you open like a Cadbury egg. This is something with Easter. I don't know. They wanted to give you chocolates for Easter. I feel like chocolate eggs. Like what is that? For someone to like feed you chocolate eggs. Oh my God. I'm literally picturing someone feed you this and like have it like make a mess on your face. Okay. They're not trying for it, but they're hoping for it. It so I say this person has thought about you a lot and all the strangest things. So I'm gonna pick up on them here and there. But that's something they've thought about, feeding you a Cadbury chocolate egg. I want one now. And it's like that's like gosh, that's so much sugar. I would like maybe take half the cream out. I don't know. Either way, golden egg. They see you as this golden egg. They're the stone. They feel like if this person's dated anyone, they've held on to stones. You know what I mean? And they broke these stones open and they had like geodes in them. So they thought they met special. They thought this is someone that collects rare, special things, things like this. I feel like gold egg, they know you the moment they see you. And if they don't, healing heart, it's because the lines get blurred because of your damages. The Mars card, I don't know, you're very triggering. Okay, so this person sees that, but this person is too. So I don't know, they like this. It turns them on. Whether they want to admit it or not, this is somebody who really likes if you, I feel like, test them or like make them a little angry or a little real quick anger heat. And I mean, even if it's accidental, they like that little rush. And I feel like, and this person's smart enough not to take it out on you, or maybe you explain yourself or something. So I feel like you might not bother this person very often. They fucking love this. They're the octopus card. Octopuses are all alone and they go off and hide and they even go into camouflage. They like to be alone, right? So I feel like you get along with this person. This person's thinking about how they don't want you going anywhere. They want you to merge with them. The golden egg meets the octopus, and the octopus takes care of that golden egg and feeds it Cadbury chocolate eggs. Listen, those are sold year round in Canada because it's a Cadbury thing. I don't know. They're everywhere. At the dollar store at all times. I got Oreo ones. It's so damn good. The Hershey one's my favorite. Hershey cream. This one is my favorite. I can only get that during Easter though. Oh, I melt. Okay, but no, this person wants to like you know what I mean? Like if this person is tough to live with, they can see themselves living with you. This is a seer. They can see into the future. All right. I don't know how far, how good, how deep, how fast, how good, whatever. But they can. They do this. They notice this about themselves. They don't talk about it to anybody, but they read themselves. And I feel like, and they're not always right. I feel like, but they kind of are often, often enough to where they're the octopus here, the mighty big brain here. You know what I mean? I always used to say octopuses looked like inside out birds that had brains that were just too big and it flopped over. Then I meant something like a squishy bird, underwater, an aquatic bird, and their brain was just too big and it flops over. That's what it looks like, a flopped over brain. I don't know. I've seen the anatomy of it, and it's like a stomach. I really don't know. But overall, this person is the octopus with the bear card. Okay, and justice. I feel like they're very fair, so that's why they're Mars. I feel like it only gets displayed. Mm. And I feel like to win this gold egg, that's the only thing they would do that for. But overall, they're thinking about your heart and how to like feel like warm it up, spark it, jumpstart it almost. Like maybe you're not interested in romance, and this is somebody who wants to date you or something like this. So they're like, wait a minute. We can't have you not interested in romance. I want to date you. What the fuck? No. The stone card. I'm just a stone. I don't know. This person hides behind a rock and comes up with their plan. And then they pop out to execute the plan, and you're like, not paying any attention. You're like, you've broken up with them or left them behind, and you're healing your heart already. Like, and you ain't even dating. And they're like, what? So this is somebody who's used to having control over a lot of things. With all those tentacles, they can control a lot of things. Okay, this person's probably very logical. If they don't play chess, they would be very good at it naturally. Successful career. I feel like they could probably make a career doing something like this. They might have good eye-hand coordination, but they're thinking about you and how you're this golden egg. Time for healing. They realize they need to heal. I don't know what they heal from because oh yes, they need to heal because they realize that they hurt you on multiple times, and you never. I feel like you never said anything. Maybe they overhear you talking about it to someone. They didn't know they even hurt you. And then they realize, oh my God, I sat around hurting them that whole fucking time. And I mean, they overview something, a cassette. Maybe even they listen to a video or a song, something. Okay, but Stone card, no, they don't tell you about this. Mars card. I feel like they would get angry before telling you about this. So this person might be angry, but they can't even tell you they're angry because if they tell you, "Hey, I'm angry right now," you'd be like, "Why?" And they'd be like, "Well, I've been holding back. You're my golden egg. You can't not date. Please date me. I love you." And they're like, this guy really likes you, right? Maybe even a girl, but I feel like most of you know this is a man. Time for healing. I feel like they went off and healed. I feel like from seeing what they've done to you. I don't know. And now they're hot, dude. They're so hot. Hot, 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 hot. I feel like they're trying to see this is the octopus doing things behind your back. The healing heart card. Just got a back to everything. But they're facing the Mars card. So I feel like making a demonstration. This person wants to make a demonstration of their power because they want to show you that they're the octopus and they're the only thing capable of holding this golden egg. You must be a very, you know what I mean, like you're very abundant, and this person's like, no one can do it. You know what I mean? This person is someone they're like, I can do it without even lifting a pinky or something. It's funny, but it's a golden pearl on the pinky. So I feel like that's why I say this person. I feel like this person's a fantastic tickler. They tickle you. I don't know. You like this person. You might find them extremely adorable and sexy and cute and kissable. This person's like, whoa, wait a minute, hold on. This person must be broken. This octopus. Who is this octopus? They got like no self-esteem, but they do. It's just that Pluto in them. They're that turned off. You come in, I feel like, and you jumpstart their engine. I don't know where you come from. I don't know how you meet this person, but you jumpstart them without even trying, without even lifting a finger. And then this person's got 8 tentacles, and they want to take all 8 of them and put them all around you. Do you know what I mean? Like this person wants to put all hands on deck on you. Like I said, they want to massage you, they want to tickle you, they want all sorts of things. Okay, believe in the impossible. I feel like you don't believe this. This is like someone that hurt you, hurt your feelings at the very least. There's cassette player. I feel like you might have these things in your mind too. Temperance, find balance and be centered. I feel like maybe you don't care. You're okay. The grace card and then the temperance card, healing heart. They're like, how are they doing that? With I feel like you might have a good support system. Okay, so I feel like even if you're somebody who doesn't have a lot of friends, I feel like you just have the right ones. All right. So you find balance and you get centered, and I feel like, and this naturally causes you to know what to do next. And I feel like because you're someone who just can't sit in heartbreak, you can't. You can feel it. There's a pleasure to the misery. Is there not? When people are like, like wow, there's a misery loves company. It's an expression for a reason. So it's like people like to be miserable sometimes. I feel like for all sorts of reasons, because maybe that keeps constantly happening and they want to talk about it. Who knows? But overall, I feel like people do that. I don't know. So you have temperance, and I feel like, and you move on. You don't like to sit in that feeling. You do not. I don't know. You can swim with this octopus if he's feeling down. I feel like you can swim around with him easy. But I feel like golden egg, you're not gonna let him hold you down there. You know what I mean? So this octopus had to learn to come up to the warmer waters. And in Pluto, I feel like they like it here. It's warm. Temperance. You know what I mean? More temperamental waters. I feel like this allows more light. You know what I mean? But you're not necessarily on the surface. But that's if you guys combine, because this person always sits around in the dark. I feel like mentally. And healing heart. So they're like, how are you healing your heart so gracefully? Stone card. They don't know how you're doing it. They're trying to learn. This person is heartbroken by the fact that they're not with you because they broke your heart a few times. I feel like a lot. They like hurt your feelings. I don't know. Strength. When your roots are deep, you need not fear the storm. A time for healing. I feel like they heal up quick because this is somebody who has a drive to date you. They want to give you this offer. I feel like, no, you might be, okay, you might be a really sexy woman, okay, that everybody wants to touch you. This person feels like plutonic. This person is plutonic. This is like somebody who's like an asexual or something like this, an ace or something like this, and they don't, whatever. The people that only do the cuddling, they don't do the sex. This person's like dick was broke until they met you. So they're like, anyone that says that they're only your friend is a fucking liar because you make my dick happy. And I feel like, and this person doesn't have anyone make them able to do this. And like I said, you did this without lifting a finger. Right? You had the pearl right at the pinky finger. Like I don't know. You extend you talk to this person. Oh my God, the way you speak turns this person on. I feel like this, as I said, when you get angry, God, it fucking turns them on. Okay, they want to hold you and hug you and never fucking. They don't want you angry. So it's like this is like, you know what I mean? Like this is somebody who might insult people by accident too much because they're just too smart. I'm gonna say, and they disconnect from their emotions a bit. The bear card, I feel like if they connect to their emotions, it's more bear energy. So it's kind of like bears don't really know what the fuck they're doing either with their emotions, do they? Now, roar, no. Okay, so I feel like this person doesn't really have an easy way to ground, but yet they kind of do. Clover, they have a way, but they see you as something really sexy, and everybody's gonna want to date you. Oh, excuse me, because this person was like repelling others, and they don't want to date anybody. They see the golden egg in you. I feel like from the moment you talk to them, I don't know. This person finds even your fingers sexy. This person wants to suck on your fingers. They want you to touch them with your fingers. Spirit, heavenly assistance from your angels and guides. So after the strength card and temperance, so this person's healed. They don't unnecessarily know that if they're ready, but gosh, they're so passionately ready. They're thinking on you sexually. I feel like this person's probably gonna end up masturbating to you, but they thinking on you so passionately. I feel like it's warming them up. Strength card though, I feel like a lot of you, they're not gonna call you the stone card, all right? But when your roots are deep, you need not fear the storm. So I feel like with the Mars card, it even looks like a storm. Okay, so I feel like this person's thinking about there's something going on around them. I feel like it's not about them, but they still have to deal, hear, suffer something. Temperance. They find temperance with you. Strength card. Oh, they hold back so much. I feel like, and they know you would love it if they talked to you, or did this for you, or did that, or said this, or said that. But the bear card, they won't. All right, strength. They're too tough. I don't know. They want to make sure everything's healed. So I feel like this person's got to realize it. I don't know. This successful career, they might work a lot. Okay. Peace card though. This is somebody I feel like when they watch you, they're happy. They feel like you guys are friends. You guys are at least on friend terms, whether you guys talk or not. So this person thinks on you, and they introduce you maybe as their friend, something like this. But the healing heart, I feel like this person makes excuses for you too. This person has a soft spot for you. Okay, the octopus is a soft ass creature, is it not? But this is a bear. Okay, so at the end of the day, so this is, I feel like their mind is the octopus, but their body is the bear. Most of you, this is a man. So know that. And I feel like even if it's a woman, it's just a female bear. Right, whatever, she's tough. But what is it? They um they introduce you as their friend, I guess. That's about it. I can't recall. I don't know. But either way, spirit, heavenly assistance from your angels and guides. They felt guided to you. I don't know. And they're like, oh my God, I got an opportunity to grab the golden egg. They're like, I got 8 tentacles. This is mine. They like it's kind of like they're waiting for their chance, right? Like they're waiting for something to start, an arena or something. And this octopus is like, I'm gonna grab that person up as soon as it's available because they're the octopus. They're gonna be 10 steps ahead of everybody. They're gonna know how to grab that golden egg. They have foreseen it, and I feel like, and you're this golden egg. The Mars though, I feel like I don't know the Ace of Wands with the Mars. Okay, they hide how much passion they have for you. They don't want you to know how easy it is. I feel like, but yeah, they do. They want to tell you how easy it is. I feel like, but in person, or maybe they tell you it's easy, it's too easy. They mean it. The Tower card. I feel like this person's been alone. They're alone right now. There's no one around them. Okay, this person might have dated a few people, up to three. And I want to say not behind your back, but kind of. It's behind your back energy for sure, but not to stab you in the back. You guys weren't like dating or doing anything like this. You guys weren't. You know what I mean? The ring card. They're just now trying to give you this ring, and I feel like, and they've kept this ring for you. Like they had this ring for you. I feel like they might have dated a couple of people here, but those women didn't even ever see this ring. No, no, they were just dating those women. I don't know. Healing heart. They were trying to make sure they were healed, and it took three women, and they were not. So by the third, they realized the things that they can change, and the things they can't. So I feel like, and you were always nice and accepted this person. So this person's only gotten better since the last time you've talked to them or connected with them because they've learned lessons with these three women. Teach. I feel like this person has been taught a few lessons, hard lessons. I want to say thief. Okay, so these one of these women that they were dating might have stolen if they did buy some jewelry and had some jewelry lying around. I feel like just because I don't know, maybe it was an heirloom golden egg. I feel like someone's stealing it. I don't know. This person does not want anyone stealing you from them. I don't know. So they want to come in and grab you and pull you in. Oh, excuse me. Tarot card. They're alone. I feel like a lot of you they live alone independently. And some of you it's just they're just alone energetically. They're not dating anyone, no one's in their bed, no one's coming in their bed. They're not visiting anyone. There's no BJs going down. There's nothing like this. This person has no sexual partners. Okay, and no actual physical partners. They're single as a Pringle. The Guardian card, I feel like a lot of people know this about them, so a lot of people are trying to date them. Grace, I feel like everyone's walking around trying to date this person. Everyone sees this person as the golden egg. I don't know, but they see you as the golden egg, and they're the octopus. So this person maybe has a lot of money, but it's because of the octopus. They're able to use their mind. So they're like, I don't know, they have money and people expect them to have it, or they expected to have it, so they got it. But overall, the golden egg, I feel like this person's like don't pay attention to me, pay attention to the golden egg. But at the end of the day, they don't want anyone paying attention to you. They kind of want to keep you, the tower card. I want to say secluded, but I feel like only by your own means. We have the garden card. Oh, is my timer is about to be done, or is it? Oh, it is about to be done. I did it. I'm about to be done. Okay. So, anyways, thief. Okay, they don't want anyone taking you, or and they feel like anyone that dates you is just a thief because they feel like you're made for them somehow. This octopus is supposed to be holding this golden egg. I don't know. So this person's like, they feel like they're healed. They feel like you're healed. Like I said, they've only gotten better. They've not perfected themselves, but they've kind of like had people point out some flaws on them and they've worked on themselves. So thief card, I feel like whether they're done working on themselves or not, I feel like this is pushing them to rush, making them want to rush into you. The garden card, you're single and ready to mingle. Anyone could poke and talk to you and knock at your door or meet you or talk to you on an app or anywhere and they could take you from them. Oh gosh. And I mean, because you're not really theirs. So then you know what I mean? You're not ever gonna be something that they hold if that happens. So that's why they're like, oh shit. So there's a trigger. This person knows when to come and snatch up that golden egg, and they're going to. I don't know. I feel like everyone just keeps fumbling this golden egg. All the different fishes and all these things are trying to grab it, and none of them have like a fish doesn't have hands. A crab tries to grab the golden egg, it's got claws. You know what I mean? But this octopus is like, I can get this. And they're like, I can just wait for it to drop to me. And I mean, but I feel like it's too dark down there. So this octopus loses patience and then ends up, going for it. Do you know what I mean? Okay. So overall, I feel like there's some gossip. I feel like it's about this octopus here. He's single. All the women want to date him. If this is a woman, all the men want to date her. This is, you know what I mean? And but they want to date you. They really like you. Okay. I don't know. Believe in the impossibles. So despair, I feel like it's driving them crazy. The Mars card, that's why I say this has to build up, then pow, the Mars card's gonna go off like a storm, and they're gonna know exactly what to do. And they're gonna hunt. These things hunt. Octopuses hunt. And they're gonna grab you. They're not gonna swallow you. They have a beak. They can't swallow a golden egg. I feel like you're big. They're coming in to grab you. I guess for maybe a graceful landing, something like this. That's kind of cute. But either way, this person's thinking, I feel like, on how to make you a romantic offer. They sit around, I feel like, fantasizing a lot about you. And they're kind of telepathically trying to tell you all the stuff that they've been through and all the reasons why you should hear them out. And I feel like with the Mars card, I feel like eventually they take action to where they try to not force you to listen to their thoughts and feelings. I feel like, but just a way for them to express them so that they can get them off their chest and move on if you don't want to hear them type of thing. So either way, what was the topic? Their current thoughts. Those are their current thoughts and feelings about you, and I hope you enjoyed. Okay. Oh gosh, I didn't read. I'm kind of tired. When it involves egg, what did I say about eggs? I don't remember. Gross. Either way, option two: unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, and affection. That's what I was about to say to you, John. I was about to tell you. I feel like you just maybe feeling yourself here. Okay, 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 okay. You're making yourself horny over there. Self-loving. I feel like, but either way, cassette card. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Their current thoughts and feelings about you are all about love. They want to reconnect with you. They want to, or this is someone you just met and they want to talk about all the love and love and loveness. This person's excited. They like you. We have the Pluto card. I don't know. Believe in the impossible. I feel like this is somebody who couldn't really get a hold of you and they found a way. The cassette card. I don't know. They want to tell you they love you. This is kind of like someone from the past. Kind of. Like, they want to tell you this. This is like news. Like, I love you. Let's go on a date. And you know what I mean? Like, this is somebody who likes you and wants to let you know they like you. Rotation. Okay. A lot of you, this is someone that's been around your life for a bit. There's a rotation here. They've been on rotation somewhere. Something like this. You might have just met them, but I feel like it already completed a cycle. Something like this. Ace of Wands and successful career. I feel like they're thinking about your job. I feel like if this is a very new feel. Okay, so this is like when you first meet someone. Rotation. It's like they're in your mind, and they're well, you're in their mind. They're thinking on you. They're having all these lovey feelings. Cassette player. You're strolling through. I feel like a lot of you, you're from the past for this person to have replay events over in your head. But if not, I feel like it's just whatever events you've created with this person, whether it's a lot or a little. But abundance, goddess of abundance, divine, let me thrive, let fortune be mine. And cassette and love. This is somebody that wants to share their love with you. Okay? And if they have an abundance to them, they want to share it with you. This is like somebody that takes you to the carnival and wins you that big teddy bear and comes and gives it to you. Okay, teach. I don't know. Their mom, I don't know. Their mom taught them how to be a nice guy or something like this. A good guy. Believing it possible. Okay, good people exist. So this is someone who's rare. Okay, so surrender to the divine. Okay, that's what I say. They have an abundance to them, and I feel like, and they're not even looking for love. You somehow, you just walk by, and they're instantly in love with you. Okay, it's like that song. It's like first time I seen her walk by, I damn near fell out my chair. Something like this. You had to get her number. Took him like 6 weeks. Okay, now me and her go way back, like Cadillac feet. Okay, I love that song. Yes, but body like a back road. But yes, point is, yes, this person sees you and they just fall over. They like you. So if it's like a dating app, oh, they fall over when they see you. They like you. I don't know, but they have a lot of abundance to them. They got a lot of love to share. I don't know. They got a successful career. They might be a teacher, or they're just really good at teaching people things. Maybe they're really good with their speech. Maybe they should be a teacher. Point is that this person has a nice resume. Okay, and they're like they eligible bachelor or bachelorette. It could be a woman. Okay, Clover card. We don't know. This person I feel like has been single for a bit. Okay, at least a year. This person's been single for a year. I feel like single completely. No sex, no nothing. At least a year. Some of you, more. Surrender to the divine. Now they gave up on this. They listen to music all the damn time. I feel like they talk about love. Okay? But they like you. They're thinking on you. Their thoughts and feelings about you. That oh God, you're stuck in their head. Abundance. They want to give you everything. They're like, but they'll start with an offer. I don't know, Six of Pentacles. Some of you, this is somebody from the past and they bump into you in the future. Or they feel like they know you from a past, and it could be someone from a past. But if not, they feel like they know you. The riddle, yes, the riddle, it's riddling to them. Oh, it's maddening. And this is going to be someone that has to talk to you. So I feel like if you um recently met someone, oh, they're waiting to talk to you more and things like this. I feel like they're trying to keep it cool, the peace card. They're not trying to, you know what I mean, do anything crazy, but I feel like this person's kind of looking into you. They're like digging on you a bit, like, you know what I mean, checking your, if you have things to check out, they're checking them out. So it's not like stalking, it's just like checking you out. Okay, so successful career, no, this person is a good catch. Justice. I don't know, they're really nice, they're really balanced. Believe in the impossible. There's someone they're balanced and practical, but believe in the impossible. I feel like this is their belief systems. They feel like this is impossible. This is impossible. A lot of you, this might be someone from your past, and they're just like, this is impossible. That's impossible. So they ID you as someone in their mind. They're like, that's so and so. That's impossible. How did they find me? How do they see me? How do they know me? How do they something? I don't know. Despair card. It just goes in their mind because they want to know where they know you from, and I feel like they do think they know. But now they want to talk to you because I feel like, well, if you are that person, they want to say sorry to you. Something about they have something to say. But gosh, they want to date you. I feel like, but they won't try to date you until they apologize to you. But they're not going to apologize to you until they know whether or not you're that person because you just kind of look like you could be you. You know what I mean? Maybe you got the same name and look as somebody from this person's past. So it's like a mistaken identity or not. I really can't tell. And this neither can this person, and it's driving them up the fucking wall. They can't figure it out. Abundance, though, they like it regardless. They're like, even if you are that person from the past, they're like, I'm happy I found you. I want to say sorry to you about this. And they're like, but even if you're not that person from the past, thank God I don't gotta say sorry to you for shit. They're like, I don't know. There's no transformation that needs to be done. They're like, we can just kind of maybe try to date. I don't know. So surrender to the divine. And I feel like with the phoenix and then the riddle. So they figure it out. They come to a conclusion. They explode over this. And I feel like it's because they want to make you this offer. They want to get you off their mind. You know what I mean? So they make a love offer to you. And they're just going to try to figure it out with you. I feel like something like this. This is the plan. Phoenix card. Yes, this is the great plan that they think of. Okay. Oh, I forgot. In case I run on. I don't think I will though. But everlasting daisy. Be brave. Be brave and dig deep. So this is somebody who's like, I want to say that they're trying to man up to do this. You intimidate this person a bit. I feel like they're shy. They don't know how to come in. They don't know how to make a move. I feel like they might, but then they second guess it. You make this person second guess things. This person doesn't know how to approach you. You have Phoenix energy. They don't know how to. So they're thinking on you. So I feel like you might have met this person in person, like went on some dates with them, or maybe just met them like at a distance. Do you know what I mean? But they're thinking on you tonight, and they're trying to find a way to get your attention without it being like, you know what I mean? I bought you this big, huge teddy bear. You know what I mean? I feel like that's not that this person's brave and they're trying to dig deep and be brave, but they're not trying to be dumb. You know what I mean? So I feel like surrender to the divine. They're gonna go to sleep on it. This is somebody who likes to sleep on it. So they're trying to sleep on it. You know what I mean? Not like that they're sleeping on you. Okay, but rotation they kind of are. But because if something happens to you tonight, I don't know, you might have a lot of people trying to give you romantic offers if you made this person fall over so easy and want to give you a big old teddy bear after just seeing you. Do you know what I mean? You might have someone, you might be, you know what I mean? Who knows? I feel like, but the overall, that's their decision. Their decision is like, I'm gonna have to sleep on it. And I feel like they do this, they come to a conclusion, the Phoenix, they wake up the next morning with a good thought. So I feel like tomorrow morning, peace. They wake up peaceful, successful career. They might go to work, do what they normally do, teach. I don't know. They get taught a lesson or they teach someone a lesson. And I feel like the Clover card, Six of Pentacles. I feel like they talk to you. Maybe they use that as the opening. Hey, are you so and so? Or hey, did you go to this school? Do you know what I mean? Like they do something, one line, just a chat with you, and then that's all they needed. They know it's not the same person, or it leads to more questions. But more questions lead to more conversation, which is all this person's trying to do is trying to break and get a conversation going with you. Fortitude. This is where it's tough for them. Abundance. They got a lot of abundance to them. So as I say, they got a lot of bravery to them. Surrender to the divine. I feel like, but they know when to let things go. And then caution. Tread softly as not to disturb the woodland floors. As I say, this person might be a love bomber. All right. And they might be quick to do things like this. And this person might be trying to change and be different this time around. The Phoenix card. Fortitude. So they're trying to take it slow. Be brave. That's easy. Dig deep. They do this. That's easy. All right. I feel like, and they're readying themselves to make a conversation, to clear the air, have something to talk about, and then maybe try to offer you some romance at the end. Pluto card. And I feel like, but they're coming at it with a very platonic angle. believe in the impossible. I feel like you might not believe this person likes you. You might think they're making a joke. I feel like you might think that this person is somehow playing a prank on you specifically. You kind of like this, like you might have talked to this person, but you didn't try to talk to them for dating. And this person's like, oh my God, crazy. And I feel like a lot of people try to talk to this person. That's all people try to talk to this person for. If this person does anything, the only reason people try to talk to them is for flirts and things like this. And I feel like for love and stuff. And I feel like and this person is not dating. And I feel like and neither are you. And they're trying to change that in a big way. As I'm saying, they're trying to come in and give you a teddy bear. They can't stop thinking about you. I don't know. They want to show you how big they can be. You know what I mean? Like it's just like a man who wants to try to show you that they're big, brave, and things like this. Peace, but they're peaceful. So they're tough, but they're peace. I don't know, they're peaceful and calm. I feel like, but when they have to, they're very tough. Justice card, I feel like they're very fair. The bear card, my goodness, they can maul someone. Caution, yes, caution. This person is no joke. Okay, but the riddle, ouch. The riddle card, they find you to be a riddle. They don't know how to necessarily approach you. They're trying to figure it out. They come to a peaceful terms. I feel like, okay, yes, I'm going to do that. So they come up with an idea, they pass out, they relax, they're happy. They wake up in the morning, and then they execute the idea. Okay? The mother, I feel like this is somebody that wants to show you to their mom, but not until this is clear. They need to know. I don't know. Maybe their mom saw you and was like, is that so and so? Do you know what I mean? And they were like, and then that's what made them even notice it. So they're like, oh no, this is just someone, just a friend. I feel like, because that's all they really kind of maybe are. You're just a friend to them. But the coffin card, nine, that's what I say. They're going to bed. They might be asleep right now. Surrender to the divine. They've given up on the idea. I feel like they've woken up. They went to sleep. They didn't come up with an idea. Then they wake up maybe 2 hours later, think on it some more. They're not trying to. They're listening to music. It's making them think on you. They're watching something on TV. There's a girl that looks like you. Didn't you're fucking everywhere. And in this person's mind, I feel like if they turn off the devices, they're just thinking on you. So basically, when they wake up 2 hours later, I feel like they try to get back to sleep. They come up with a peaceful resolution for themselves with you. They figure out like a solution and say, okay, I'm going to go to sleep on that though, but that's what I'm going to do. And then they go to sleep now, maybe for like 5 hours or whatever. Do you know what I mean? They do some type of sleep break system. And then they wake up in the morning and then they make an offer to you. Something like this. Now, is that tonight? Tonight. And tomorrow? I don't know what they're going to do when they wake up in the morning. But overall, I feel like this person wants to make an offer to you for sure. I feel like you're going to be asleep when the offer comes in. Despair. Okay, this person's going to make an offer to you and you're going to be asleep. Despair. You're going to wake up and you're going to be in despair that you missed this. You're going to be, I feel like when you wake up, you're going to see this offer. Someone is going to be in despair. You have someone trying to date you that you might not know about, and this person does, and that's why they're rushing. They're rushing in to get to you before that other person gets to you. And I feel like despair. I feel like someone gets to you first and the other one's just in despair. So maybe this person with the lesson card, maybe because they decide to push it off until tomorrow morning, maybe something happens overnight for you. I feel like majority of you, this person is sleeping. So, and if you're awake, you might end up meeting someone just right now. And then you do that, and then this person wakes up in the morning and they don't even have a chance. That's what I'm saying. They shouldn't, if they came up to a good resolution, they should act. But I feel like maybe they wake up. I don't know. Maybe they like to do this as a means of if it's right, it's right. Surrender to the divine. This might be their way of working with the divine. Okay. So I feel like, and they got work, so they're trying to sleep. So I feel like in the morning they take care of it. I don't know, the mice card and coffin. As I say, this person might, I feel like there's some gossip. This person doesn't, they want to hear gossip. They've heard gossip about you. As I say, this is someone they think they know you. Okay. They want to hear about anything that's happened since they talked to you. This is somebody that wants to apologize to you about something that happened in the past. But a lot of you, they're just mistaking you for this person because they just haven't got to know you much yet. Messenger. That's what I say. They're gonna give you a message. You're gonna be asleep. I feel like you're gonna wake up in the morning and you know what I mean, maybe do some dishes or something like this, and then you're gonna get a message, or you're gonna wake up in the morning and there's some message, and you're thinking it's gonna be some bullshit. No, it's like a nice message. It's love. I don't know. Fortitude. I feel like it was tough for this person to, I feel like, say the right words without having, they were trying to be real chill. They didn't want to be too much. I feel like this person has a history of love bombing. Okay, but I feel like if they're trying to hold back on it, I feel like it's because they're just a natural love bomber. And I mean, they might have like certain types of placements in their chart that make them do that. And I mean, so this person will always be that way, though, from day one till whenever. It doesn't fade. That's the part of their personality is to love bomb. They're not doing it as a tactic, you see. So this person isn't necessarily narcissistic. I didn't even pick up any narcissistic vibes other than when I said love bombing. So I feel like that just means there's someone that likes to love really fast from the start. It's not really love bombing. Narcissists just gave it a bad tone. But for people that do it normally, that's just how they are for the rest of their lives. They're always giving and nice and excited for their partners, things like this. So I hope you enjoyed. And that was good. Right? I have no idea when I started that one. I started it late. Oh, you just got your period from the airport? Oh, Dark Souls. Eggs with chocolate, strawberry, or cake. Wait, eggs with chocolate, strawberry, cake, or something. Well, I don't think anyone puts eggs on any of that. Oh, okay. I guess that's your pile. Yes, good night. Okay. Wait. Option three. Okay. Twin flames. It says yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. Okay. So whoever this is, oh man, they feel like if they believe in twin flame concept, they feel like you're this person. If they don't, they feel like they're connected to you, like they know you. Cassette, it's going off in their head over and over and over again. I feel like that you guys get along good. This is someone you've dated. You've experienced like a flow with them. I feel like excuse me. A lot of you, not too much. Some of you, a lot. Okay, and their current thoughts and feelings about you are that you're the one for them. Basically, you go and flow with them easily, 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 easily. Okay, the cave card. So this is somebody that doesn't like to be disturbed, doesn't like to do anything. What does I smoke? This person doesn't like to do a damn thing, but they probably sit around smoking all day. They'll get up to do that, but they won't get up for that. This person sits around smoking all day by themselves. I feel like the bear card. They have like a den, a bear's nest, a mother's den. I mean, like I'm even thinking now like a spider den. And this person is very isolated. Justice. But they're a very fair, nice person. They're not isolated because they're a bad person. They're not like on forced isolation. They're someone they have a tolerance to everyone, everything, and I feel like everything kind of pisses them off, bothers them, puts them in the spirit. They're very touchy. They like to stay home and smoke all day and just chill. The cave card, they're looking for the person that fits their lifestyle. They're like, you do this. You have to be like a twin flame. That's why I say if this person believes in it or has heard of it, they're like, this has to be it. And they're like, and if not, they're like I said, if they had never even heard of it, they're like, this is the one. You're the one. Prosperity, okay, and smoke, and the cave. So that's what I'm saying. It's making me think of more dragons and fires, and I'm in smoke. All right, successful career and peace. Like a peace pipe. That's why I said this person might smoke a lot of weed. Like if not, they definitely smoke a lot of cigarettes. And if they smoke cigarettes, they most likely smoke. I mean, if they smoke weed, they most likely smoke the cigarettes too. Prosperity, though. As the trees grow, so strong, so fine, so may I prosper from the universal divine. So this person feels like you're a gift from the universe. I don't know, maybe you knocked on their door. Do you know what I mean? Like you came looking for this. And I feel like whether you believe in twin, it's irrelevant. But you guys balanced. And I feel like you poked them. The feminine here poked them. I don't know. And I feel like, and they're like, who's poked me? Why? Who is this poking me? I'm terrified. Everyone's terrified of me. Who are you? And I feel like, whoever it is, this feminine went and snuggled up and went and slept near this caved beast here. So I feel like they stuck it through with them, like, and hung out with them. And they went under their little umbrella here. Literally, it looks like an umbrella. They went under their little umbrella and they made a little cabana for themselves. Okay, we got the ring card now twice, right here and here, two different decks. And it's basically like this person made an offer to you made an offer to this person. Okay, and most of you, this is like a feminine. A feminine made an offer to a masculine, and this guy doesn't get approached by anybody. And I feel like they want to know why. I don't know. And I feel like in all the smoke, I feel like it's one of those where if they said, why did you invite me over? Why did you even ask me on a date? The smoke card, they'd say to you, I want to tell you, I've been wanting to tell you, but I don't want you to think I'm blowing smoke up your ass. See what I mean? Like this person, I feel like the reasons why they picked you are ridiculous, but I feel like they got a few superficial ones. But prosperity too. Okay, so I feel like you being around this person, I feel like them thinking on you, they find this prosperity. Okay, so that's why I say thinking on you, connecting with your energy, is very prosperous for them. I feel like you somehow advise them, they might advise you back. Oh, there's a yin yang aspect to with both of you. You guys understand each other. One of you is a white light surrounded by darkness, and the other one is a white light with a touch of darkness, trying to swirl around all the black. You know what I mean? So there's a duality to you guys. And like, you know what I mean? You guys get along great. Even the impossible, this is impossible to you as this person in the cave here. You cannot believe that anyone is happy with you, I want to say. But you somehow reject this person or reject people or something like this. I don't know, but this person is thinking on you tonight. The cave card, man, they want to come over to your cave, smoke. I feel like this person smokes a lot. Right? They're like, I want to come over and smoke you out. Or you come that I feel like you come over and smoke with me, or they'll smoke. Prosperity lies ahead, plus prosperity. I got double prosperity. Okay, I try to twist it a bit, but yes, prosperity, new moon in Taurus. Okay, as this tree grows, so strong, so fine, so may I prosper from the universal divine. So that's why I say this person goes with the flow of things. So you talking to them is out of flow, but it's by design. So you're supposed to talk to them. Like I said, it's a long story. There's a sense of not wanting to blow smoke up your ass or something from them, the person who knocked on this cave, all right? And I feel like it's like they came and knocked on your door and called you a zebra, and you were like, and then they know about zebras, so then they're like, oh wow, I guess I am a zebra. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, am I going to convince a human that he's a zebra? No, no. All right. But whatever they have, it's like they feel like they have to convince you, and they don't want to do that. But they find prosperity with you. All right. And I feel like this person's thinking about making a romantic offer to you. They don't know how. They think you're sleeping. They're in despair. They sent you, I feel like this person sends you a message maybe, and you're asleep. And oh my God, it drives them fucking nuts. That's why I say, if you send this person a message and you don't reply right away, it's a stress trigger for them. And they don't tell you, and they've been trying to work through it, so they tried to ignore it whenever you did it to them. And I feel like you would always come back, oh, sorry, I X, Y, and Z. So a lot of you were Zing out. You fell asleep, and this person believes you. They believed you. I don't know. The zebra card, though, they are a little zebra-esque, so they will look at the world very black and white, and I'm in something real strict. The smoke card, lines get blurred, you know what I mean? Like their thoughts, their trust, you know what I mean? If you're new in someone's life and they have a trust issue, I feel like if you work through it, no matter how you can work through it all you want to avoid arguing ever if it ever happens. But overall, it's because this person really cares. So they just kind of gotta chill out. But either way, they're trying to learn how to chill out. But I feel like you don't know that they have this problem. I feel like you would let them know. I'm about to fall asleep. You know what I mean? You would let them know that you're taking off on them or something like this. Text wise, talking. I don't know. They like to close a conversation. Zebra. I feel like, but not always, not with you. They like this with you. They like that you're comfortable with them, so they don't want to complain about it. Oh, but they're thinking of how can I let them know that this stresses me? I don't know. This person gets triggers and stresses and struggles to speak about them. I feel like because someone maybe was not willing to help them with them, so they try to handle them on their own, so that they're not a burden to someone else with them, type of thing. And I feel like you might be the same type. That's why I say this, the twin flames, the yin and the yang here. I feel like you're the same yet the opposite. So I feel like, but just because you're opposite doesn't mean you don't have the other version too in you, the other perspective. So I feel like you're able to understand this person. It's just simple. You have like I don't know something with the third eye. They do too. They're thinking on your third eye. I feel like the zebra card. Yeah, no, you're like a zebra in a herd of horses. This person spots you right away. I feel like that's why they talk to you. I don't know. The adaptation. Change will be better than you think. So this is the change. As I say, a lot of you, this is a woman and she's approaching the man. And I feel like, and this is a new concept for her in general, that you might not be her first that she's ever approached. But I feel like it's for romance in its own ways, but not pushy and not like expectating. I feel like this person won't speak to somebody. This is a woman. She's not going to poke anyone that she won't go all the way with, or at least feel like she will. Like there's a sense of this person not wanting to waste anyone's time. So they literally can judge from a picture or from a video or from getting to know you a bit through some text. They can judge from all of this whether or not they want to get together and meet you. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like if they do all this, it's because it's all going great for the woman, and this is like a new concept for them. So I feel like they feel like they're terrible at this. So they're surprised it's working. Okay, but adaptation, I feel like they're just trying to talk to you. They find you interesting. The zebra, they're like, oh, that's interesting. There's a zebra in the middle of nowhere here. I want to go have a conversation with that zebra. Prosperity, I can only get only prosper from talking to a zebra in the middle of nowhere. This person's like, I gotta take my chance. I never even seen a zebra before. They might not never see a zebra in person ever again. You know what I mean? Like maybe the I you know what I mean? Like maybe if they go to the zoo, but I mean like directly like this in the wild. There you go. There's a zebra in the wild. So I feel like they go for it. They approach, and I feel like, and they've approached in the past, and I feel like their approach is always the same. They haven't changed their approach. I feel like their approach is not bad. They're good. They're honest, and it's real quick. You guys either flow or you don't, and if you flow really quick, it could be bad or good. But if you don't flow, it's good. Like it's not bad. You guys know you don't flow, and you guys don't take it any further. But I feel like they're only talking to you because they do see you as someone that they could see a commitment with. Not like that they could see that you're someone they want to commit. I feel like this person doesn't necessarily know a damn thing about you or what do they only know what you've told them. So if you've never told them anything, they don't know a damn thing about you. If you told them bits and pieces throughout the years, this is what they know, and they formulated who you are. And I feel like if you only dated them for a few months, then they did the same thing. But overall, justice. This person is very fair. Very, they're trying to be prosperous for both people. Okay, so they're thinking and thinking prosperity, prosperity. So they've come up with a peaceful way here. Okay, be calm and calm will come. I feel like this person doesn't like to sleep until they figured it out. So they figure it out. I feel like cave, they go poke you and tell you what they figured out, and then they go to bed. And I feel like this is somebody who doesn't like to wait until the morning. They come to a resolution, a conclusion of something. Twin flames. It could be something as simple as them realizing that they're in love with you. They go for it right then and there. Smoke. I feel like they're not blowing smoke up your ass at all. I feel like if someone comes from the past on you, they're just trying to let you know they're sorry. I don't know. They have an apology for you. I feel like it's not even romantic. I feel like it gets romantic, maybe. Like they might ask you at the end because, like I said, they're not going to sit there. They're thinking of how to say it, what to say to you, things like this. Okay, adaptation. Change will be better than you think. This is kind of like someone dropped the zebra off and told them, don't worry, it'll be better than you think it will. And I feel like, and the zebra picked up smoking because it wasn't better than they told them. Let go. I feel like this zebra has let go of expectations in life. And I feel like, and they're trying to talk to you because they see you as someone that they can actually, I feel like, snuggle up with. You look pretty, you look sexy, you look kissable, you look fuckable, you look like their type, something like this. They see this. If they didn't see this, they wouldn't make any approach towards you because they feel like there's no the Pluto card plus the mother card. Everyone tries to sleep with this person. And I feel like this person's not really in a position to be anyone's friend. So the only position open is romantic. So, and people, I feel like they let people know. So anyone that comes talking to them, they're like, oh, no, this is going to be for dating. No, thank you. Do you know what I mean? So their current thoughts and feelings about you, I don't know. They want to know if you smoke. If you do, they want to smoke with you. Cave, they want to go over to visit you. They want you to visit them. They're thinking about all these different things. Adaptation, change will be better than you think. I don't know, maybe zebra card, maybe, as I said, maybe you kind of try to blend in. I don't know, they kind of like this about you. I don't know, smoke. Maybe they're not used to dating a smoker. You know what I mean? If it's a man, he's never dated a woman that smokes. Okay, they're interested in this. I don't know, you're not their normal type, but you're not their type, if that makes sense. You're just not their normal type. This person doesn't really necessarily have a type, or they got a whole lot of types. And you're one of them, or you're not one of them, but I mean, or you are, but you do things that they're not expecting. They didn't expect you to be a zebra. You kind of looked like a regular horse, and then you took a shower, washed your hair, and now all of a sudden you're a zebra. And they're like, okay, I don't know. Let go though. They're thinking on you. Adaptation. They feel like it's better than they'll think. I don't know. Let go. Enjoy the pulsing light of the firefly, but don't hold on too tight. That's why I say they're not putting any pressure on this. They're not like, oh my God, this person's hot. I don't want to go try to talk to them. No, they're just talking to you, and they're thinking on it, like, I mean, they're like pretty hot. Yeah, no, I would say hi to that. And I mean, like, this is somebody that would say hi to you. That's it. And I feel like this person doesn't say hi to people because it draws people in. I feel like for dating. So that's why I say they're not worried if you want to date them. They see it as they would date you, maybe. See what I mean? Unless they get to know you and your personality's trash. I feel like then that's why I say adaptation. This person adapts. Okay, that's what I say. So this person's not looking for a one, but they kind of are. Okay, and I feel like, and they see it with you, and they make an offer to you that's non-romantic because they're not trying to romance you. They're just talking to you, and they're like, "Wow, I'm happy I bumped into that guy." It's like if I'm at the store and said I have to have a conversation while in line with that hot guy. I'm not going to be too open to have a conversation with the guy if I'm not interested in dating them. I'm going to be very particular, you know. But oh, if he's dateable, oh well, then the whole tone changes. Do you know what I mean? So there's a sense of the woman here being the one that pokes, but it's not because of the intention of it. So they're thinking on all this though. They're thinking to poke you, I guess. You so their current thoughts and feelings about you, I guess about talking to you. Let go. I feel like they're not thinking about it no more. They're not even thinking about you tonight. They're not even thinking about you right now. That's why I say this person smokes a lot. They might be a little absent-minded. They thunk on you. They have thunk on you. This is the resonance of their thinkings. Okay? So maybe they fell asleep while thinking on you. All right, the clover card. That's why I say this woman, I feel like approaches somehow, and I feel like it's friendly. And they see it as if you would try to be their friend. That's interesting. They would want to be your friend. And I feel like, and if they actually want to have the sexers with you, they would end up, I feel like, poking and mentioning that and asking you on a date. That's why I say this person is talking to you, but not for dating. But they only are talking to you because they could talk to you for dating, but they're not trying to talk to you for dating, if that makes sense. So they're like, man, I feel like this person ends up confusing themselves and falling asleep in their own thoughts because of how much they have let go. You know, they let go of it. Adaptation. They figure, okay, I don't know. They say their piece, and then they go off and do whatever they want. The rest, I feel like they put the ball in your court. Basically, they see it as if you want to be friends with them, you'll be friends with them, and if not, then it's okay. They made a peaceful exit for themselves. Okay, and that's all that really matters to this person. Successful career, peace, and teach. Like that's like a really good like thing. Like always stay working and positive things. Teach, always learn from your lessons and teach people what you know and peace. Be peaceful about it. So I feel like that's so this person is basically thinking all these things. What's the point of this? I don't know, but this is a very prosperous mentality for them. That's why I say so they think on you. They think on the fact like, oh wait, hold on, I probably would maybe want to try to date this guy if we actually talk or if we get along. If you know if it gets there, they're like, I would date this guy. They're like, so I'll say it. I don't know, I'll do something. And I feel like, and then they go on about their night. They leave it in your court. I'm trying to recap my thoughts. Justice. I feel like it's balance. It's not like you can't tell the tone of this. This person talks to you and you can't tell if they're interested or not. But you tell yourself if they're talking to me, they may be interested. If it's like a dating app, you know they're interested if it's a dating app. But I feel like if it's anywhere else, it could be questionable. And I feel like, and that's on purpose. This person isn't trying to push a particular type of flavor onto you. They're just socializing with you, and they only took time to socialize with you because they saw it as if socializing goes good, you're someone that they could by looking at you, you're someone they would try to date. So next is to get to know you. But they make sure that these check marks are made first. Okay, the heart card, it's hard to get to this person's heart. But this person really likes you. I feel like you kind of maybe understand this person. Smoke card. I feel like if you smoke, I feel like they smoke. Maybe you both smoke, but I feel like, and if not, it's one of you that does not. And I feel like, and you don't care. Maybe you used to smoke. I don't know. It just doesn't bother you. I feel like you could be in the car with this person and they're smoking cigarettes and it just does not bother you to be around smoke. Okay, even if you're not a smoker, this is just how you feel. This is how you are. It doesn't. It's not an irritant to you. Power symbol: cleanse, purify, and protect the physical body. And that's not you. This is this person. So I feel like don't hide that you smoke from this person. I feel like this person's not gonna hide it from you. Okay, but the dog card, 10 of Cups. That's what I say with the heart card, right? Jack of Hearts. So I feel like that's what I say. They're not really giving you romantic offers. And when they do, if you guys do get to that stage, they're not. That's where the Jack of Hearts comes. This isn't like Mr. Rico Suave, and I feel like, and they're not trying to be. They don't know how to be. This is someone who's like a female approaching a male for the first time. They don't necessarily know how to do that, but they're willing to try. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like this person's maybe tried a couple times, not a whole lot. I don't know. They don't. This is a new concept. They might have only tried a bit. Each one is different, but overall adaptation. They've changed up some things. I don't know. 10 of Cups, they're going to be the Jack of Cups with you. They're going to be a little like, I don't know what to do, things like this. I don't know how to, they're thinking, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to flirt. I don't know how to, they second guess themselves. But 10 of Cups, I feel like this is all irrelevant. I feel like they still say exactly what they mean, which is just telling, like, I feel like they talk to you. And then we have to mind think here and go in the future. If it ends up being a good experience when they talk to you and you guys continue to keep talking, you both like each other, conversation will grow, and then they would want to meet you in person. But now it's like they're going to make love offers to you probably in person or maybe throughout these times, and they're just going to be a little more immature. And this person feels romantically immature is the bottom line here. They feel like if they were to try to flirt with you, it wouldn't have went good. This is the best they could do. I feel like just expressing that they're there for happy, friendly reasons. The heart card, you have a space in their heart. They like you, something like this, and they take they the 10 of Cups. I feel like they come just to express that they love you and care about you, but they're not like in love with you type of thing. Do you know what I mean? But I feel like a lot of it, some of you, this person's brand new and they're thinking on talking to you. This is just someone you know, and it's because they want to tell you they have a crush on you. And some of you, it's just to get to know you a bit better. I feel like if it's a woman, it's just to kind of really get to know you better. Okay, letting go, I don't know. They've let something go. This person doesn't hold nothing. I don't know. They don't see it as they catch you, you're a catch. Like as a catch, like where they keep you. You know what I mean? No, they if they say that they mean it they mean it like in the expression sense. I feel like this person doesn't try to keep someone at all. Cheerfulness card. I feel like and they're thinking about you. And they're thinking maybe you're gonna be like this with them, like you're gonna be the same. Like maybe cleanse, purify, and protect the physical body. Change will be better than you think. They end up thinking you must be a complete 180 to what they've used to dated. That's why I say they're approaching you. They like your look. They talk to you to kind of open up conversations. They see it as the conversation will flow and both will be attracted to each other if both are attracted to each other from that point on. And I feel like it does, all right? The heart card, I feel like you guys are attracted to each other. So eventually, this person is known for being the person that will poke the cave. So if you guys ever have a falling out or anything like this, let go. I feel like if that's where you're at right now, this is someone you've had a falling out with. Heart card, you're on their heart heavily. Dog card, they're coming in to help you, and they're gonna be there in the nick of time. Cheerfulness, I feel like this is like a message for you. You're happy. Power symbol, I don't know, something about showing their power. Ace of Wands, I feel like to come and give you a to come and give you like a love offer or something. So I feel like if this is like a man and you dated them in the past, or you not confronted them, you approached them in the past, they loved it. It was a change, and they loved it. But at the end of the day, this person needs to be the one to approach you. So as I say, there ends up being some type of separation, and they come back just so they can kind of fulfill that for themselves. They want to be the one that goes up and has the nervous jack of heartsness when they're trying to talk to the girl of their dreams. They want to experience this. So I feel like they do. I feel like a lot of you, this person gains some type of separation. I feel like you guys don't take it very far. It stays kind of very platonic. So they just disappear on you. But then when they come back, I feel like it's because they wanted to be the man of the relationship. In their mind, this is their traditions. And they're like, I want to be that. But you took it from them. And I feel like, but they loved that. They would never care to even, I feel like, I don't know, the traditions. I feel like you almost made them forget it. I don't know, they like you talking to them. What can I say? Successful career. I feel like this person works a lot. So I feel like if they talk to you and they don't talk to you for a couple of days, it's because they're busy. They're sleeping. I feel like this person's very honest. Zebra card, very black and white with the justice card. No, they're very balanced. And I feel like judging. Okay, so yeah, no, they're very good to give uh, to give a love offer to. Cheerfulness. As I say, at the end of the day, this man doesn't care who it is. And I feel like neither does the woman here. One of them is a daughter. So I feel like that's like a celebration. That's like a family. Okay, so I feel like their current thoughts and feelings about you are like that they would want to be a part of your little family. They want you to be a part of their family. You know what I mean? Like they like you. I don't know. You maybe don't come with a lot of family. This person's like, that's fine. I don't know. This person has room for you, and they're thinking about you. I feel like they think about you all night, and they love this because they like never do this. Okay, so I feel like if this is a man and you're a woman and you approached him, he can't get over this. He loves this. Okay, and he doesn't know how to approach back because he just wants to approach back. I feel like romantically, but I feel like they don't know how to read the vibe. So if this is a man, if you're a man and this is a woman, I feel like she's not expecting you to make a move at all. There's a sense of this woman always making the move. So I feel like that is exciting for them. Are you allowing them to make the move? Are you allowing them to do something like this? Are you enjoying that they made the move and not being angry? Something like this. This is things that they like and they're thinking on. Okay? But I feel like, yeah, no, a lot of you are going to get a message and then they're going to go to bed. So I feel like they're not going to check it until the morning because they just don't, I don't know, just sending the message alone was relaxing and feeling good. And then they go to sleep off of that. Cassette player, I feel like they might have a dream about you. They wake up thinking about it right away and they might check their device, see if you replied back to them, something like this. There's an excitement here. I feel like they're moving on and doing everything that they normally do, but they are keeping an eye out for that because it's exciting. So it's like this is like somebody that's like waiting to see if you reply to them back or talk to them back or something. And they find it exciting to see if you will. And I feel like, and if you don't, I feel like they're fine with that. They didn't invest in anything too deep with you. That's what I said. Okay. Yes. Good night, Miss Kitty. Yes, no, it's pile three. Thank you for answering for me. And hi, Sydney. I didn't see when you joined. It's late. I'm getting tired. Okay, I think John Wilson already left. The bear thing. Yeah, no, I think that was a while ago. Actually, I don't know when it was. But either way, I hope everybody enjoyed. It got really late. I am ready for bed. Wow, 14 people. I never expect anybody at these times. Hey, you guys stay up later than me. Well, I mean, I don't know. I haven't taken a nap today. But either way, I hope everybody has a great day. Oh, great night. I'm tired. Sorry. Everybody has a great night and you enjoy the reading. And tomorrow I'll be doing a reading about what your family thinks about you. What is it? What does your family think of you? This is a request from someone. Okay, I'm going to be doing that one tomorrow. So you're welcome, Sydney. I hope you have a great night. And you too, Miss Kitty. And anyone else that's here, because it says I got 14 people. So if John, you're still here, I hope you have a great night. And to everybody else, you have a good night.